Yeah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. Today I'm gonna explain about type of ships, classification of ships based on the type and methods of carrying cargo. But first, I'd like to introduce myself to you. My name is Anugrah Khaidir, and I'm from Nautika 1E. Okay, here we go. The first ship is bulk carrier. So bulk carrier are ships specially designed to carry homogeneous unpacked cargo in bulk. So cargo such as coal, iron ore, grain like minerals, and other dry products is carried in bulk in large cargo holds. Bulk carriers are commonly categorized by their size. Ships of 25,000 deadweight tons are called handy size. About 75,000 deadweight tons are called Panamax, and those over 200,000 deadweight tons are called capsize. And then the tankers. So tankers there are many kinds. So tankers carry liquids such as crude oil, petroleum products, various oils, and liquid chemicals in bulk. This type of cargo is loaded in specialized tanks. A network of pipelines and pumps is provided to load and discharge the cargo. Depending on the type of cargo, tankers are further classified. For example, crude oil tanker, product tanker, chemicals tankers, and etc. Uh, the, the first kind is chemical tankers. Chemical tankers are ships that carry different liquid chemicals in specially built tanks. These tanks are mainly made of stainless steel and specially coated to withstand chemical reaction and corrosion from diverse cargoes, such as acids, alcohol, edible oils, and petrochemical products. They are smaller ships designed to carry small quantities of different types of cargo at the same time in various compartments. The next tankers is product tankers. Liquid cargoes such as gasoline, naphtha, kerosene, aviation fuel, or similar clean petrochemical products are carried on these ships and this type of ships. And then they also carry cooking oils such as tallow, vegetable, palm, and corn oil. Compared to product tankers, these ships are smaller and they usually have a larger number of tanks to segregate the different types of cargoes. And then crude oil tankers. This type of tankers is ships that carry crude oil and other dirty liquid cargoes. The cargo is carried in large covered tanks. The capacity of these ships can vary from a few thousand tons to almost 500,000 tons. Large crude oil are often referred to as very large crude carrier and ultra large crude carrier. And the next type of ships is container ships. These container ships are ships designed to carry standard-sized containers. Containers are stacked in the ship's hold as well as on the deck and secured to the ship using a locking mechanism. Two of the most common standard size of containers are the 20-foot and 40-foot units. The capacity of a container ship is usually expressed by the number of 20-foot equivalent units that can be carried by the ship. And next, passenger ships. These ships are used by passenger either for the purpose of traveling between two ports or for pleasure cruising. Passenger ships used for short intersea trade and travel are called ferries and are capable of carrying cars, commercial vehicles, and small quantities of containers or palletized cargoes along with the passengers. Others are designed as luxury hotels and are capable of transporting holiday makers relatively long distance in great comfort. And ro-ro ships or roll-on, roll-off ships have large ram doors at the bow or stern to allow vehicles to drive in and out of the ship from the jetty. These ships have many long and wide decks to allow cars and commercial vehicles to be loaded and secured safely. These ships, used for short intersea trade, are sometimes called ro-ro ferries. And then lash, lash, as known as lighter aboard ships, carry large barges loaded with cargo. These, these barges are loaded and unloaded on the ship using hot gantry cranes on board the ships. Alongside at the jetty or at anchorage, this method allows access to places with shallow waters or transportation of cargo by barges to inland areas using rivers and canals. The last one is heavy lift vessel. This type of ships can load very heavy cargoes on the deck or in the cargo hold, are known as heavy lift vessels. They can carry a variety of unusual cargoes, including heavy machinery, yacht, drilling rigs, barges, and bridge. Their decks, as you can see, their decks and hot tank tops are designed to withstand the high load density of cargoes, and they sometimes have their own integral specialty cranes. So I think that's all. Thank you for the opportunity. So wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and goodbye.